Amazing. I'm live on Facebook as well. So, hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a live recording of a podcast episode. I did that last week and it was a pretty cool turnout. So, I said, why not do it again? And yeah, I'm just excited to do that with you, show you the process. Again, easy. You can see my setup right now, super easy. And both Instagram and Facebook are connected to my live. And I'm simply going to share how I do it, how I record my podcast episodes. So, for those of you joining in on Facebook, oh my God, two of my clients are there. Oh my God, so much love. Hi, Damiano. Hi, Hilde. So good to see you in here. I will be recording a podcast live. So this is happening second time. So last week I did that as well, which was a great turnout. So I want to do it again. Why not? You can see my frame right here. Your only limit is you. So this is a daily reminder that I have. And so here it is. I have my mic. I'll open up quick, how do you call it? Oh my God, what's the name of it? QuickTime. My God, why did I not remember that? QuickTime Player. I'm opening that up, and this is what I'm using to record the podcast. So as simple as that, everyone. So easy. Hi, Damiano. Super easy to do, and I just want to show you how it's done, and I want to do it live because why not? Some of you might not necessarily be podcast listeners, so and that's why I want to make it live so that there's a video documenting the whole thing. So Ilde is asking, what's the microphone? It's a Blue Yeti microphone. It's kind of the mainstream one, easy to use, super simple to use, and very effective to record my online programs as well. So if this is something you're looking to get, I would recommend that one. I'll send you, like, ask me again, DM me or something, and I'll send you a screenshot of a picture of it. Oh my God, a lot of people on Instagram. I love this. Okay, let's dive in. I'm going to start my recording, and I'm going to just follow the same format I'm usually using for my podcast episodes. So just tag along. Ask me questions if you want in the feed. I won't answer while I'm recording, but I'll answer right when I'm done. And I cannot wait to share that with you. Cool experience. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Hello and welcome to episode number 14 of the Happy on Mondays podcast. I'm so excited to be recording this episode live, both on Instagram and Facebook right now. It's been such a beautiful experience to see the response of recording this podcast live and seeing kind of the emotions in people's responses and questions. And it's really fueling my energy to actually record this podcast live. So I'm so excited to have you in there. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast episode. It really means the world to me to have you listening right now to my voice. You might be commuting to work. You might be just going through your days, and you might need this extra push of motivation. And this is what I'm here for. I'm Mimi. I'm your host, and I'm so excited to be here with you and give you the power, give you the energy you need to jump all in into your dreams and make your dream life happen. I'm all about creating your dream business so that you can escape corporate life, you can escape this 9 to 5 if you don't like it, and you can jump all in with your freedom, with being your true self, with getting paid to be you, and getting paid a lot of money to be you and just do what you actually love doing. There's nothing more powerful to me than doing the work that you're meant to do on this earth. And this is what I'm here for, to help you and empower you to do that. So today's episode is pretty cool. I want to talk about something really important in my heart, and I want to share that with you today, because I've been noticing that so many of us are holding ourselves back, and we're actually preventing other people to benefit from what we have to say. And so we might think that we're seeking attention. We might think that trying to share your story is a negative thing, because it's like, oh my God, I'm attracting attention. Like, I don't have anything good to say. I'm not interesting, like all of those things. Well, I want to break a big news for you today and tell you that your story matters. Your story matters more than I can ever express in words. And I want to show you and explain to you why this is. So, let me ask you a few questions. I'm guessing that right now you're listening and you've probably been through a lot in your life. We all did, right? There's something that you've overcome in your life that makes you stronger. In some type or way, you've been able to build something or maybe escape something or overcome a challenge, an obstacle in your way, something that was really, really intense that you were able to overcome. And you're wondering, like, should I share that? And you feel the need to help those people that are going through something similar, right? It might be you right now, as I was before, miserable in a job. I was going through life feeling empty. I literally thought that this was life. I thought that we were all stuck feeling unfulfilled, that we had nothing to escape from. We just had to do the work, come in 9 to 5 on Mondays, feel miserable, but that was life. I really deeply thought that this was it. And when I understood that other people around me were not feeling that way and that there was options for me, when I understood that and I actually had the biggest breakdown of my life, I realized I needed to change something. And I realized I had this message to share. I had to share it with the world. I had to tell the whole wide world that it's not okay to be miserable in your career, go through life wishing you were already to the weekend and really wasting your true potential, wasting your precious energy, your precious gifts by sticking in a job that isn't meant for you. You are meant for so much more, right? And so this was my, like, who am I? Who am I to start sharing this story? Who am I to start being this spokesperson and share that story to the world? Yet I realized that if I were to keep this story to myself, if I were to not tell the world, keep that to myself and keep being miserable and stay in my 9 to 5 and change nothing in my life, first of all, I was going to probably be in a depression or something. And second of all, I was preventing other people to hear that story and feel heard and feel like they were not alone and feel like there was hope that they could change their reality, right? And so by doing so, by starting to change my reality and share this story while I was doing so, I was actually empowering people to do the same, to actually get inspired and take action and change their reality. And so sharing my story was not to get the fame or the attention or whatever it is. It was actually to help others. It was not about me. It was not about me. It was about the people that I want to serve, the people that I am serving right now, today. So, right now, if you're listening to this podcast episode as we speak, and you are wondering, like, oh, who am I to share this story? Who am I to want to help those people that went through something similar than me? Who am I to be that person just sharing her truth out there online? Well, I want to tell you that you are meant to share it. If you have this feeling of a strong message inside of you, if you have the eagerness to help someone that went through something very similar to you, if you have this incredible burning sensation, fire in your belly type of thing that empowers you to want to help others because of something you went through, you need to do it. There's someone somewhere right now sitting, waiting for your message. There's someone out there that needs to hear it today. Someone that will take action and change their reality because you start sharing your message. You have no idea how many people that reached out to me after listening to a podcast episode, or after reading a post on Instagram, or after listening to a video that I posted, whatever it is. You have no idea how many of those people came to me and said, thank you so much. The message you shared today, it empowered me to take action, and I made a change in my life. I decided to have this tough discussion with my boss. I decided to start a project on the side. I decided to jump all in and create a business. How crazy would that be if you would receive a message from someone out there that would hear your voice, hear your beautiful story, and that would take action because of it? How would it feel like if you were inspiring someone out there to overcome their situation, a situation that you've been through? You have what it takes to help those people. How amazing would that be? So your story truly matters. It matters not for your ego, not because you want to be sharing that story for your ego, for the fame, for the attention. No, that doesn't matter. Your story matters because it's going to help people. It's going to empower someone out there. If it's just this one person that you help today, how incredible would that be? So I wanted to share that because I've seen you. I see you out there. You're coming to me. You're sharing your story one-on-one with me. And I thank you. Thank you so much. And I love hearing your stories. And I want to tell you, I receive those stories, and I feel sad that I'm not able to share them for you, because I know how important it is and how powerful your stories are. You've been through a lot, and it hasn't been easy. I get it. Like, you've been through tough times. It's okay. It's beautiful that you were able to overcome that and be here and share your story with me today. But this is just the first step. If you really want to have this impact in the world, share that story. Share it out there. Like, just bring it to the world so that it becomes a gift. It becomes a gift that empowers, that gives hope to people. That gives hope to people. I don't know where you were before, and I know that it hasn't been easy. But you've improved. You've improved your life. You've been through a lot, but now you've overcome it. It's your responsibility to give back. It's kind of like just the natural thing to do, to want to help someone that is in the same situation, right? So this is why your story matters so freaking much. And I want to tell you that if you are in business right now, if you're trying to grow a business as we speak right now, you are your only spokesperson. You are your PR team. You are the person that can express your passion, your mission, your story so well because it comes from inside. It comes from your belly. It comes from this fire inside of you. There's this message that is floating through your body easily and effortlessly because you're meant to share that message. That's it. It is not more complicated than that. You are there for a reason. You've been through this for a reason. And now is your time to shine. Now is your time to share that beautiful story of yours and empower people around you. I'm so, so grateful that you're right now listening to this episode, because I know that if you were meant to have this message come to your ears today, it's because you needed to take action. You needed to hear that for you to start sharing that beautiful story of yours. I know and trust that you are doing that for the highest good, that you're there to serve, you're there to help others, and that by doing so, even if you're a startup founder or even if you're a coach, whatever you are, the story that fueled where you are now is going to inspire so many people. Not only your future customers, because ultimately that's the ultimate way to connect with customers, but also someone out there that needs your help, that needed to hear that today. So your story matters not only for the sales, it matters for the impact in this world that you have. It matters for the people you're serving. If you're just sharing that story, and yes, you gain customers, but most of all, you help this one person that was miserable today, miserable in her or his corner right now crying, and you help them by sharing this beautiful message through whatever medium, and they hear it, boom! How incredible is that? So I just wanted to pop in, say that I give you the right now to start sharing that story. I empower you. Tag me. Please tag me anywhere you are. Tag me on Instagram at mimi.boyer, or on LinkedIn, Mimi Boyer, on Facebook, same thing. Please tag me. I want to see your beautiful stories. I want to see you out there sharing your light with the world and empowering others while doing it. And I think that the best way to share that message, to start sharing that message, it's starting with baby steps. It's figuring out where is your place, where is the place that you want to start shining, and start with baby step. You can start by sharing pieces and pieces and pieces of your story, because you're a unique human being. There's multiple facets to your story. It's not a simple journey, a simple line. Yet, all of those pieces are all content pieces that you can create to share the overall beautiful story that you've been through. So some of my clients were actually working together to create a step-by-step kind of unveiling of their stories. So that's something that I do personally, and that's something that my clients are doing as well, kind of uncovering, doing kind of a 5-day to uncover small parts of their stories, so that at the end of the week, let's say, they have a new blog post or a new YouTube video or something that uncovers the full picture type of thing. But all week they're kind of giving away some small pieces at a time. That's one way of doing it. But ultimately, do what feels right. Do what feels right with your energy level, with what you have to share, where you feel most comfortable. Is it voice through a podcast like this one? Is it a beautiful video of you shining your beautiful energy out there? Is it a blog post because you love writing? Whatever it is, there is going to be a way for you to express this beautiful story. And it's going to attract the right people, because you're going to express it with your energy, with your light, with your beautiful soul in it. And this is what attraction is. It's just energy. So if you're sharing energy, you're going to attract the right people to your energy, and you're going to help someone out there right now. So this was a beautiful episode talking about how to share that story and tell you that your story truly matters and that you are responsible to share it. If you're keeping your story for yourself, you're actually making the world a disservice. You're making the world a disservice by not sharing it. You're leaving someone behind, someone that needs to hear it. And this story, I give you the right today to start sharing it. Start expressing yourself. Go ahead. You have my complete support. Do it and tag me. I want to know what you're up to. I love seeing you share that story. You are so beautiful, so capable, so powerful. And this story is powerful. Let me tell you that. Okay. It was so lovely chatting with you. Again, be your own PR firm. Do it. Go all in. And I want to tell you that this beautiful episode was brought to you by my Rise coaching program. I'm so excited to be coming to the world with this amazing program that helps you rise. That's exactly what it's meant for. So not only am I helping you uncover this story and use it as your biggest marketing material, but I'm also helping you to set up a coaching business out of this beautiful story. So you've been through a lot. Why don't we take that and fuel the growth of your business with it? Why don't we use exactly what you're meant to be on earth and create a business out of it so that you get paid to be you and help others? How incredible would that be? So this is what Rise is all about. Rise is to give you the tools and tips, the exact blueprint that I use to use my story to actually build a business out of it and generate those monthly coaching clients that I'm helping, I'm empowering, I'm feeling amazing and fulfilled and happy, plus getting paid to be home coaching incredible souls. Oh, pinch me. Incredible feeling. So this is it. It was a beautiful episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for following my journey. And please go ahead, let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you on Instagram, mimi.boyer again. And you can, if you want, subscribe to this channel. It would mean the world to me to hear from you. I want to know what you liked about it, how it inspired you. Give me feedback. I love you all, and I wish you a beautiful day. Go ahead, share that beautiful story. Bye. Woo! Okay, cool. Live recording done. So 17-minute episode. Beautiful. Amazing. Who stayed the whole time? I'm really curious. Let me know who's still here. Again, I use this beautiful, tiny, beautiful mic to record it. And I've used QuickTime Player. Sarah, yay! You came to Toronto. I saw that. Yeah, so recording a podcast could not be easier. This beautiful mic right here, QuickTime Player, press play, and blah, blah, blah. So that's totally easy to do. Anyone can do it. And yeah, if you're called to share your message through a podcast, if you need help, just come to me, I'll help. Hilde is saying, I shared some fake news last week. I didn't know. It felt terrible. Hilde, it's okay. What you did is share your emotions towards a situation. And if you were able to express what you meant, if you were able to help someone that is maybe going through this situation right now, and just by expressing what you felt for this news, even if it was fake, that's okay. Like, shit happens. Again, there's no failure, only feedback. So this is a feedback from the universe, from the market, whatever, to be a bit careful with what you share. And that's okay. It's okay. Like, when something like that happens to me, I take it in. I say, thank you, world, for this feedback. Thank you, market, for this feedback. I appreciate. I'm taking what I need to learn from that, and I'm just applying it to my future self, my future work. You deleted the post? Cool. Totally cool. Anyone had thoughts on this podcast episode that I recorded? Hey, Agnes, good to see you in here. I love that people are showing up at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. I think it's because a lot of people didn't sleep well last night because of the Raptors game. So right now you're probably at the coffee machine feeling a bit tired today. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this live recording of my podcast episode. It was amazing to share that with you today. Let me know your thoughts. If it triggered something, if you have a thought around that, please share in my DMs on Facebook or Instagram. And a question. Did you read it and write it up front? No, I had nothing. I'm completely, I'll show you. So this is what I have. I have my live video and that's it. So I did not write anything to talk about this episode. I don't write my script. So what I do is that I pop in, I say play, and I start speaking. And I just let it flow right through my body. And that's something, it's a muscle that you build. So as you start sharing your message, you're going to see that your body is just a vehicle to share the message you have to share. There's absolutely nothing more than that. You just need to show up. Your body gives you exactly what you need to share. So no script, just blah, blah, blahing and fueling by your energy. You watching, it fuels my energy and I just speak my truth, always. Thank you so much for your comments. Thanks, Damiano. Thanks, Hilde. So great to have you both. Oh my God. I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. And again, go ahead, share that beautiful story. You have something important to share, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye, Facebook. Love you all. Let's end this live video and